Welcome to the Cricket Keen. For the first time ever, I invite you to this fruitful journey of cricket, which is filled with knowledge, enthusiasm, analysis, and a variety of emotions. Cricket has always been an integral part of my life, and this team is the favorite. Not only mine, yours for sure, isn't it? India. What went wrong for India in the third test at Indore? Of course, before coming to that, credit has to be given to Australia. The spinners, the trio of Nathan Lyon, Matt Kuhneman, and Todd Murphy, the way they exploited the weaknesses of Indian batters against spin is remarkable. On the other hand, is our biggest strength, which is playing spin bowling, becoming our Achilles heels? Indian batters will have to reflect on their dismissals at Indore, and they have to go back to the drawing board to settle terms with the Australian spinners the next time they come out to bat. Steve Smith's captaincy, you have to talk about it. He is a born leader. Captaincy suited him. It always does. Steve Smith, he just brought his A game to the field with the influence of leadership. He enjoyed captaincy. It was actually expressing in his body language, the way he rotated his bowlers, the way he adjusted the fields, the way he brought about the tactical aspect of the game into actions. It was actually remarkable. Steve Smith, he was clinical with his leadership, and Australian spinners, Australian bowlers, also Mitchell Starc, they got support from Steve Smith and they cherished that. They really did. Virat Kohli got out playing well in the first innings. He was defending well, he was trusting his defense. Just a hint of turn from Todd Murphy deceived him. He was looking to get a single through mid-wicket. He just got beaten by a little bit of turn, got LBW, no chance, you got to go back. He was, on the other hand, again, he was disappointed in the second innings. It was a contrasting dismissal. He was looking to over-attack, I guess. Matt Kuhneman just got him with a straight one. He was out like that before. I remember against Sri Lanka, perhaps to someone like Jai Vikrama, he was out. I don't remember the bowler's name exactly, but he was out like that before. Looking to pull across the line through mid-wicket and then missing it all together. Straight one, hitting his thigh pad, not even thigh pad, he hit him on the knee roll and he was out LBW. There were negatives for India in that game. Nathan Lyon, again, he was exceptional. Credit has to be given to him as well. He bowled in one area for more often than not. He bowled in the good length on a regular basis, allowed the ball to spin, allowed the ball to turn. That was the key factor of Nathan Lyon's bowling. He was bowling up to 90 k's per hour, reasonably quick, sometimes varying his pace, but he was allowing the ball to spin. His seam position against the left-hander was always towards first slip. Against the right-handers, it was always towards leg slip. That allowed the ball to turn in on a consistent basis. On the other hand, Ravi Ashwin and Ravi Jadeja, I think they had the scoreboard effect on their mind. They were bowling quicker. They were looking to get explosive turn off the deck, which they didn't get because they were bowling too quick. The seam position even towards backward point for Ravichandran Ashwin. He was trying to bowl quick. He was trying to get too much turn perhaps, and hence going away from the basics, which the Australian spinners really cope up well as well. They stick to the basics. They did well in terms of their length, line, bowling at one area for a regular basis. Australia, they had a near perfect game, I would say. The batters, they also showed applications in the first innings. Usman Khawaja, Manas Labuschagne. In the second innings, Travis Head came to the party. The way he played in the second innings aggressively, it was really heartening to watch. On the other hand, India, they have a positive in this test match. Cheteshwar Pujara, the lone warrior. Whenever team's in trouble, he just puts his hands up and says, I'm here to fight. And that's what he did. He showed actually how to play in those sort of track. In a rank turn, it was a proper exhibition of how to play spin bowling. Cheteshwar Pujara used his feet, he trusted his defense, he even pounced on opportunities whenever there was one of scoring. He just kept on building his innings. Even it took a blinder from Steve Smith to get him out. And I don't know what Rohit Sharma told him by sending a message with Ishan Kishan. Cheteshwar Pujara next over, stepped down the track, hit a six over long on. It was a treat to watch. That's how you play. That's how you actually put pressure on the opposition, by applying yourself, by choosing or picking the right deliveries to hit, by scoring runs that don't involve a lot of risk, and at the same time rotate your strike. Put a price tag on your wicket, which the Indian batters simply did not do, especially in the first innings of the test match. Rohit Sharma coming down the track, looking to hit Matt Kuhneman over long on. That actually set the tone for Australia. Matt Kuhneman, he bowled really well. Again, he has a high arm action, very easy space, and the most important thing, he spins the ball. He looks to spin the ball. He was getting a consistent turn of the pitch as well. Todd Murphy, on the other hand, is someone who bowls quicker. He has a natural undercut, the ball that goes straight on with the arm. And that's where Virat Kohli got deceived. He was anticipating a straighter delivery that he would have just whipped through mid-wicket, which he couldn't because of a hint of turn. So it was a complete performance from Australia, and a quality exhibition of leadership from Steve Smith as well. He is a born leader. I'm saying it again. I will say it every now and then. People like him here in India because of the achievements that he has purely achieved in the past tours here in India. He is a born leader, and he will look to take this team ahead even in the fourth test match. On the other hand, India will have to bounce back. They'll have to go back to the drawing board. They will have to discuss what went wrong in this test match, and they will have to come out with the intent but application and sensible application in their batting in the next test match. And I'm sure they will. They are a quality side, the number one side in the world, and they will surely look to stamp their authority back over Australia again. Now, talking about test match cricket being finished in 2.5 days. Not even 2.5 days. 2 days and 1 session. Test match cricket's over. Is this test match cricket where test match cricket is heading to? Rank turners, I have no problem with them. It's fine. It also has something to do with the batters' applications, their defense, the way they approach test match cricket. In the modern era, the game goes fast, a lot faster comparatively than it was a decade ago. But there is still room for proper defense, proper application, and patience in test matches as well. And Pujara has shown exactly that. Usman Khawaja is showing that over and over again. He has shown that in the last test match in Delhi. So there is proper room for defense, patience, and resilience in test match cricket, even in this rank turners. These pitches, they don't really suit the batters, but at the end of the day, you have to apply yourself to overcome the challenges. And I reckon the pitches can be slightly better, but it won't be. That's the reality. India, they have the right to take their home advantage, and especially when they are on the verge of making it to the WTC final. You never know. You don't want to slip off such an opportunity just because of a debate of whether test match cricket should be over in 2.5 days or not. Welcome to the channel, Cricket Team. For the first time, the Cricket Team has India's biggest strength of playing spin become its